Welcome to the Property Elite podcast. I'll be your host, Jen Lehman, chartered surveyor and co-founder of Property Elite. Stay tuned each week for more on industry hot topics, market updates and new RICS guidance. In this week's blog, we take a look at pitch fibre drains, a drainage defect that you may come across if you inspect residential properties for valuation or survey purposes. This is relevant knowledge for the inspection, construction technology and environmental services, and building pathology technical competencies for both residential and building surveying pathway RICS APC candidates. So what are drains made of? Drainage pipes are made of various materials, the type of material used typically relating to the age of the property's construction. Older Victorian pipes are typically made of clay, which is a robust and durable material. They were typically laid in a trimmed trench known as Class D, and many are still in good condition over 100 years later. Later pipes were made of materials such as cast iron, asbestos cement and pitch fibre, which we'll be focusing on in this blog, podcast and video. Pitch fibre specifically was commonly used in the 1940s to 70s, with a lifespan of circa 40 years, meaning that many systems now have significant defects or are failing. Modern pipes, by comparison, are usually 110 millimetres diameter, made of flexible plastic, UPVC, and should be bedded in small gravel or pea shingle to prevent cracking. These are relatively cheap, can withstand pressure from the ground above if laid on suitable bedding material, and are frost resistant. Clay pipes are sometimes still used for commercial drainage pipes. So, do you have to inspect underground drainage systems? Any residential surveyor providing a survey level 1, 2 or 3 under the RICS Home Survey Standard needs to be aware of the relevant scope of inspection for underground drainage. For a survey level 1, inspection chamber covers should not be lifted and drains will not be inspected. For a survey level 2, accessible inspection chamber covers should be lifted and the drains visually inspected if it is safe to do so and if no damage will be caused. For a survey level 3, accessible inspection chamber covers should be lifted if safe to do so and if no damage will be caused. Normal operation of the drains will be visually observed, although this may be limited if a property is drained down and vacant. A surveyor may turn on taps and flush any toilets to do this. So what is pitch fibre? Pitch fibre is an organic material such as cellulose or wood, which is formed into a pipe and then impregnated with bitumen or coal tar and asbestos in some cases. They are typically bedded on sand. Pitch fibre pipes became popular as they were cheaper and lighter than traditional clay pipes. On a survey level 2 or 3, pitch fibre pipes could usually be visually identified by their black matte appearance. If pitch fibre drain is suspected, then a CCTV drainage survey would be advisable to comment upon the condition of the pipework and wider drainage system. This will identify issues that cannot be observed on visual inspection of the inspection chamber alone. There are various issues relating to the use of pitch fibre drains, including the use of push-fit joints without any sealing ring, which can allow root ingress into the pipework. A lightweight material can be damaged easily by bricks or masonry. These were actually sometimes laid underneath the pipes for support. The health and safety risks relating to potential asbestos used in the construction of the pipe if it is disturbed, cut or removed. Pitch fibre reacts with hot water, fat and oil over time, all things that are put down domestic drains. This can lead to blistering, distortion, blocking and collapse of the pipework. And finally, the use of drain rods to clear blockages can actually further damage the pipework. So how can pitch fibre drain defects be remedied? Pitch fibre drains that are in good condition should be monitored on a regular basis for blockages or issues. It's likely that at some point in the future that they will experience defects and serious issues. If a defect is identified to a pitch fibre pipe, upon further investigation or a CCTV drainage survey, then there are a number of remedial actions available. Could be repaired by re-rounding and relining using a resin liner of the existing pitch fibre pipes. This is a fairly cheap option and likely to extend the lifespan of the pipe by up to 40 years. Replacement using a pipe bursting technique and replacement with an HDPE pipe Or excavation and replacement with modern piping. This is obviously both costly and disruptive. Purchasers and homeowners should be aware that some building insurance policies may exclude cover for water leaks or damage to pitch fibre pipes. The Financial Ombudsman Service website provides further reading on this topic, and you can access that link via our blog. Thanks for listening to the Property Elite podcast this week. Head to our website to check out our full blog, free and paid support resources and services, free consultation for every single RICS APC and ASOC RICS candidate, and also ask us any questions you have via the website chat blog. See you next week.